What is up, y'all? How is everybody doing today? Yeah, what is up, guys? How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? I hope a lot of you guys are staying safe. How's everybody doing today? I hope a lot of you guys are staying safe. It is your boy Jake checking in. How's everybody doing? Just wanted to do a stream. What is up, guys? How is everybody doing? I hope a lot of you guys are staying safe. Hope everybody's doing okay. Just wanted to do a stream today. I just wanted to do a stream on Twitch. But what is up, guys? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay today. What is up? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah. Hey, what is up, guys? How is everyone doing? This will later be put on YouTube, guys. Hmm. But what is up, guys? How is everybody doing? Um. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are noticing that the beard is gone, I gave myself a trim this morning. I gave myself a little bit of a trim this morning. It was starting to aggravate me. That dog. But what is up, guys? How is everybody doing? She's my cherry pie. I just wanted. Hold on. Sorry. Hey, what's up, Bobby Nick? The reason why we're not on YouTube is because I wanted to do a Twitch only stream for the Twitch guys. Twitch. And this will later be put on YouTube. This will be exported over to YouTube after the fact. I did send you a link to come on, Bobby. If you want to come on, Bobby Nick. Oh, and by the way, if you saw some, I gave myself a little bit of a trim today. I did send you a link, but if you want it, let me get you that link. If anybody wants to come up, here's the link. By the way, guys, shout out to No Filter. No Filter. No Filter. Shout out to No Filter, guys. Hold on. If anyone wants to go check out No Filter, whoa. But I gotta give him a weenie. Hmm. We coming. How's everybody doing today? I hope mm, yeah. The thing is, it's like so many people. Now it's like all these people. Mm, give me a minute, guys. I gotta go give this dog a weenie. You are a weenie, dog. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. What's up? No filter. No filter. Bobby Friend.
Yo, you got no filter, but you got Bobby Friend. No filter, just Bobby Friend.
Look.
What'd you do? Would you clean? You get a manscaper? What do you got, man? Look, oh shit! You're looking sharp there, Jake.
Yeah, I decided because that beard was like giving me a hard time, but oh shit, damn it!
Yeah, beard was giving you shit.
Oh, by the way, can I announce something?
Your show, I guess you can. Go ahead, bro.
The new I heard you got a promotion yesterday. You're
promotion, yeah. I'm going to be like a regular
co-host.
Be a regular co-host on Replayables.
Congratulations, Bob.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Chris Abels is a great dude. He's been nothing but nice to me ever since he found us on podcasting, Jake. And he was nice enough to kind of make me a regular part of replayables on Friday nights.
When I went in there on replayable on the snipe stream, snipey no snipey, I didn't know what was going on. I was asleep.
Yeah.
And also Bobby Friend was the reason. Here's the thing: if it was, by the way, shout out to Bobby Friend, shout out to Bobby Nick and No Filter.
No filter. Jake's got no filter.
Yeah.
So what you do? Just your face, Jake? You got all cleaned up, little trim. Use a guard on that. What'd you do, bro?
No. I used a pair of scissors.
Just scissors. All right. I use some little scissors for my mustache, but then I use like the trimmer, put the little guard on it.
What I felt like was like, I knew Shuli liked the show and stuff. I know, but what happened? Did they with sports heads?
Yeah, I can't say. I mean, I was never really given a reason, Jake, a specific reason. I told you it went down like I told you. I submitted this show and I was told there was a meeting and there was no show. So I didn't know if it's because of views or because I suck, Andrew sucks, or it just wasn't a good fit. I was given no real explanation, bro. But I'm proud of our show. Our show's good. And like I said, it might not have had the highest views, but it's not the worst show on that network.
The worst show. I hate to admit this, but you guys weren't the worst show. I'm not going to say Ray Dorito was.
Oh, I'll bring in the heat. Okay, you got an opinion about what the worst show was. Yeah.
But here's the thing: they could have cut like. They could have cut and like I hate to say this, but they also men were talking was Pat Dixon, but it's all right.
Yeah, everybody has different opinions about what's a good show and what's not. And Jake, it might not even be about whether our show's good or not. I think even they would agree our show is good. Maybe it's just not a good fit for that network with all that drama going on over there, brother. You know? It could be that.
Yeah, but you got to pick up the pieces and stuff, and then.
Well, and that's what I got to say that even though it's not the best news I ever got, it doesn't have me as down as I thought it would, because I think we did the most we could with it. We made a lot of friends. We met you out of it and made a whole community, and that's the whole thing with podcasting is I just want to build and grow, and so that was a great help doing that, Jake.
Yeah, today was actually today is. Reason why reason why you hear dogs out barking is my roommate had to go to Moselle today for a funeral.
I'm sorry to hear that.
My roommate's aunt, her mom's sister passed away this week.
Yeah, it sucks. It's a consistent part of life we have to deal with is loss, unfortunately. There, Jake.
Yeah, she
was. Gorgeous when she.
Sorry, my audio was went into my board. There you go. What's up?
All right. By the way, we got to talk about. We also lost. Billy, superstar Billy Graham, professional wrestler, superstar Billy Graham. We also lost Jim Brown this week too.
Yeah, I can remember as a young kid when superstar Billy Graham was still kind of around and Hogan was the thing and Billy Graham was kind of
football player. Jim Brown died too.
They were building up a Hogan. Go ahead.
Jim Brown died too this week.
Yes, Jim Brown. Excuse me, I'm finishing my coffee.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm actually drinking a Gatorade. It's the regular Gatorade, a Powerade.
Very good. Yeah, I got up this morning. I saw Jake was on. Jake threw me a link. I said I'll jump on with my boy.
Yeah.
Check this out. Last night I did 2 shows. I had a great time, but then I kind of fell asleep. I nodded off on the couch, and then I wake up at like 1:30, 1:45 my time in the morning, and I see that you, Bobby, Nick, Stormy, Ian, Scott, everybody's on at like almost 2:00 in the morning. What is wrong with you people?
I wanted to do a stream, and I was I was trying to get my minutes over on you now because one of my missions over there now is they now have missions over on you now. You have to do like 30 minutes of broadcasting for like 400 pearls.
Yeah. I literally saw Bobby Nick falling asleep. Somebody called him out and said, Bobby Nick's sitting there like, he played it slick. He was totally falling asleep.
Hey, I want to talk about like the shows and stuff. I would love to like come, I don't want to, like I said before, I'll say it again. I would like to be on sports as once a month, or like be, because I don't want to burn out my star on one show.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome anytime you want, Jake. If you want to pop in every show, whatever. I
Once
mean,
a month,
whatever.
once
I
a
mean, I
month.
think it's good that you don't have to stay the whole show. Even you just pop in, say hello, catch up with Jake, and then you go on about your day. That would be
Yeah,
fine too.
And also like I'm gonna tell Chris when I talk to him, it's like Chris Abels, I would like to be on, like I would like to be there once a month, or like when I could be there, because I don't want to burn out my star.
You're right. I mean, a lot of people don't value that, Jake. You're right. If being on the air so much, at some point people be like, man, Jake's on air all the time. I don't need to watch that. But yes, if you're not on as much, maybe people be more interested in seeing you. I see Ian saying hello, Jake.
Bob has so many shows. Bob does Levy Land. Does not OG. There's all those shows on the Shooting Network. Luckily, somebody on Twitter gave me the link for the yesterday's show, because they put on a freaking paywall.
Yeah, like some of the shows are behind the paywall. So
do you know that they can make those member? They don't have to unlist them. You can make them members only.
Yeah, they have options, and then sometimes they'll make them members only for a limited time, and then they'll put them on their regular YouTube or their other shit. But
yeah. What I mean is they could make it. You don't have to do like the list stuff. You can just make it like members only, so members only can see the videos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what yesterday was, right? Because they do like 4 shows a week. Friday is behind the paywall.
No. What they did unlisted. They unlist the video and they put it. They put the link to on their community tab on their member tab.
One word, right? Either way, it wasn't free. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
I can't get the memberships because I'm ineligible, because this is linked to another account.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't get a gifted membership because of the. But I'm gonna say this because but here's the thing: gifted membership only give you tier 1. I want tier 2.
That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You get the good shit on the tier 2. You get the good shit on tier 2.
I believe I'm tier 2 on Patreon, but I thought I was tier 2 on YouTube, but I looked the other day and I'm tier 1 on YouTube. So
yeah. I want to ask this question about, like, so many, you had Goldberg, you had so many people that are coming from like football and stuff. Roman Reigns was in football before he became a wrestler.
Right.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle was a Olympic athlete before showing up to wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You had who else? I forget. I'm sorry. I got a lame brain here. What about Dr. Death, Steve Williams?
Good one. I love Dr. Death, Steve Williams. That was a big, sick son of a bitch. Yeah. From Texas. Yeah.
Yeah. I also remember there's one wrestler, there's one, I said on the show that Randy Orton decided they made him retire.
Well, that's I think he's having problems with his neck, right? I think it's getting risky for him to wrestle anymore. Yeah. But what about the Steiner brothers? They were great amateur wrestlers.
Rick and Scott. Rick's son, Braun Breaker in NXT.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kurt Angle, of course.
Kurt Angle. We also have, you're forgetting that Dolph Ziggler. We forgot 2 people: Brock Lesnar and Sheldon Benjamin.
There you go.
Sheldon
Benjamin. Yeah.
Benjamin.
I see Ian.
Shit.
Ian says it was a fun night last night. I saw you guys on there.
And I'm very like prepared to, like, not have a show on the Shooting Network.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Shirley and them, they're just I know that now I need to focus on my own stuff.
You should always have 2 lanes. You should focus on your own stuff and go on shows like Shuley Network to build your brand. That's how you should do it. That's how we all should do it.
Yeah, and I see people like say, "Oh, you need to have a backup." I always have a backup plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys got to go on there and put out your plugs and your social media like you do. I see you're building this page back up again. What are you up to? 70-some subscribers now? What do you got?
Yeah, 74. This is on Twitch, but it's on when we put us on YouTube. By the way, this will later be put on YouTube.
Okay.
After the fact, because I do that because I just do that as a courtesy to my YouTube subscribers.
There you go.
When I have this on Twitch and stuff, I don't get trolled.
Don't get trolled as much, yeah.
I don't get trolled over here because, dude, they have a way I can ban them. And they can't see the chat. If I ban you, they on YouTube they can see the chat. Here on Twitch, it'll say, "You have been permanently banned from the chat. You can't see the chat."
Damn.
That's what I like about Twitch. It's because Twitch is better than YouTube. But
yeah, I've experimented with Twitch a little bit. I did a couple pop-up shows on my Twitch.
Yeah, yeah. How was your anniversary?
It was good, man.
You know, by the way, happy anniversary, BF.
Thank you, Jake. It was nice. I'm glad you joined me. I did like a little live stream because I couldn't do coffee and pods, but
you know,
did that. I saw you on there, Jukebox Ginger. Shout out Jukebox Ginger.
You know, was Chris Abels the one that had not Chris Abels, Rob Saul was the one that had that psychic?
Yeah, that Christy Robinette. Yeah.
Yeah.
You believe in psychics?
I used to work for a medium.
Really? What happened? Did you become a large?
No. A medium. My former friend Angelo Thomas DeSpiro is a medium, and he did wrestle. We did wrestle with the future, and that dumb son of a bitch. Sorry. Every time I talk about this guy, I have to cuss because the guy treated me like crap.
Yeah.
We only did 10 episodes, 10 weeks, and then I got shown the door.
And what show was that again?
Wrestling with the Future. I got to hang out with Bruiser Brody. Got to hang out with the wife of Bruiser Brody, the wife of Wahoo McDaniel. Got to hang out with the daughter of Terry Bam Bam Gordy, Miranda Gordy.
Wow.
I got to hang out with
Wahoo McDaniel. That's a good one. We used to wear that big headdress and come out with that.
Bruiser Brody was murdered in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he was. Bruiser Brody's story is wild, man. That's wild the way he died.
We were, by the way, this is a little known fact. We weren't allowed to talk when we had Barbara on the show. We weren't allowed to talk about the murder.
Yeah, well, I imagine she doesn't want to have to relive the details of that. Sure, yeah, but that's amazing that you even got to interact with them.
I heard Dark Side of DSROR is no longer. Dark Side of the Ring is no longer. They canceled.
Right. Have you ever heard of a guy named Pondwater Dave? He does a show. He's a referee and a wrestle guy. He does a show with a podcast with Arn, with like the she's like the leader of the Arn Anderson fan club. But he has a lot of interesting stories in wrestling belts.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Conrad Thompson?
No, this guy, he calls himself, his name is it's Dave Miller, Pondwater Dave. He refereed Ric Flair's retirement match recently, the last retirement match.
Oh yeah, the one but he's also said he wants to still referee. He still wants to. By the way, Ric Flair wants to wrestle with in Mexico with his son-in-law. Wants to wrestle someone in Mexico.
But didn't they do that? Didn't they already have like a tag team match in AAA? I think they did that.
Yeah.
They might have, but
you know who Conrad Thompson is, right?
Yes, Conrad Thompson is a real estate magnate and a wrestling podcaster, and he owns the big one. He owns the original Ric Flair belt. I love that belt. That's my favorite wrestling belt.
He's also married to Ric Flair's oldest daughter.
Yeah, Ric Flair's son-in-law. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty wild. So, Charlotte Flair is married to what's his
Andrade Cien Almas or Andrade. Yeah.
Andrade, yeah.
Cien Almas. There's a lot of people who who Selena Vega. She was the manager of Andrade in WWE.
Okay, yeah.
She lost her dad in 9/11.
Whoa, I didn't know that. Backstory.
So, September 11, 2001, the Trade Center. I forget what the name of the plane was, but it crashed into the Twin Towers.
Hmm.
Sorry. For the people that don't know the backstory of that, sorry. I'm not a political person. I'm like, I don't know by the way, Carl's a good guy. I love Carl from Who Are These Podcasts from WATP. I love him. I love what he's doing. These podcasts, WAATP. Yeah. David Chandler bought me a laptop, by the way, and I don't know where it is.
Oh, it's on the way?
He said it was shipped yesterday, but we don't know where it is.
Shout out David Chandler. He joined us in Sports Heads last night as we made our change from the SHOUTOUT network, and he was very generous to all of us. So thank you, David Chandler.
He actually shipped me some wild sausage.
I know we got a little feature of some of that last night. I've never seen so many. I've never seen bison, venison.
Right now, this is the bison. I ate the venison and the wild boar. Now I have the venison, the bison.
But I do think that trying to get you to bite one of those is super chat worthy. Stormy thought you might have got some money last night and maybe you didn't bite one on camera. Is that true?
I didn't get no money. I didn't get nothing. By the way, and I'm gonna say this out loud. I don't like eating.
I'm black
sausage.
And I'm proud. No,
I can't eat sausage. I can't eat that sausage.
I hate when that happens.
Look.
Okay.
I had no teeth. I'm like that person that Ari Jane, the Ray's friend, Ray DeVito's friend, Ari Jane, the one that has like the gaps.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Ray DeVito, I didn't even know he worked with Jim Gaffigan.
Did he? I can't say I knew that either.
Jim Gaffigan, from the Jim Gaffigan show, he did a few things. But let me ask you this about like now it's like sports are getting good. They're saying that football players, basketball players are now being in wrestling now.
Oh, yeah. When I went to AEW, a lot of times when I go to the wrestling, there's usually a faction of either baseball players or Baltimore Ravens from the football team there. And the last one I went to 2 shows ago, Lamar Jackson was there, and a couple of the different linemen were there. And Chris Jericho did like a Baltimore theme, cut like a promo, and he says, and I'm better than Lamar Jackson or something, and the whole fucking crowd like kind of went nuts, and Lamar was in the crowd. I don't care. I'll take on Lamar Jackson. He was talking shit with Lamar in the crowd. It was funny, man.
Yeah, he does that, Chris.
Yeah,
I love Chris Jericho. He basically I had my mom actually wanted me to get my hairstyle one time. Wanted me to my hairstyle like Chris.
He is a real lover of wrestling, and you see him like if you're a real good wrestling fan, you watch how he puts guys over like Action Andretti. He put him over like that. Let him come to the company and took a loss to Action Andretti to put him over.
Oh no!
What you got?
Mercy episode members only chats. Sit down Zumach is live right now. Zumach knows when here's the thing, but guess what? I went on live on Twitch because here's the thing, because I just wanted to give my Twitch fans a little something.
Okay.
Because I'm trying not to like show my emotion, but for me, it's like showing what I do for a living. I've always told people I'm always grateful. I was told at a young age I would never make my 21st birthday. I'll make 9, and if I make it to July 28th, I'll make it 9 more birthdays.
34. That's 34. I got.
No, I'm 20. I'm 29. I'll be 30 in July 28th.
30. All right, bro. That's great, man.
I said. Let me finish what I said. Hold on. Damn it! I hate this headphones.
Don't ever count Jake out, you son of a bitch.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, you son of a bitch.
All right. So sorry, this damn USB is bothering me. I'm gonna have to go switch to the other headphones for now. Headset. This damn USB is
USB crazy.
yeah. But I want to ask this: what is the secret to a good marriage?
Just try to keep it happy and don't blame each other for every little thing because sometimes Jake, you get unhappy during the day, and if somebody's around you, you might take it out on that person. But what I've learned, don't take it out on each other. People are going to have bad days, but try to get through it together and not be too hard on each other. Just take it easy through life.
Yeah, you know, I see people very happy. I see that you're very happy in your relationship, your
Yep,
marriage,
I
and it's
got lucky. I found somebody that we have similar mindsets and everything, and we don't like overly stress each other, and we love each other and support each other. Yep.
you haven't. I hate to ask this question, but you have any kids?
Oh yeah, it's okay. No, I have two. They're older now. I have two daughters. Yeah. One is got me doing math. One's going to be 25, and the other one
Yeah.
just turned 20 in January.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
You
One's in
know,
school, and one has graduated and become a teacher. So I'm very proud of them.
yeah. The thing is, it's like a lot of I know a lot of the inner workings of programs.
Mm-hmm.
I know some of the programs that Andrew's. I know the inner workings of some of those programs that Andrew's have to go through.
You mean like the day programs and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't stand it, and there are opportunities he could, if he was home to podcast, he could probably get on the air, and I know he would like to do that, but yeah, he doesn't like this current situation and having to go. And he asked one time if he could podcast like off to the side or something. They're not even accommodating him, so I know he's not happy with any of that.
They're having those programs. They're like they try to keep a lot of the they have these programs are like confidentiality rules and all that shit.
Yeah, because they're essentially patients and they're dealing with patients and all. So you have those issues, yes.
Yeah. The thing is, it's by the way, is Stormy gonna fix the QR codes?
Yeah, so the background that I know of that, Jake, is that she sent me. She designed them and got them produced and mailed 10 of them to me. She talked about having some. I can't say that I know if she has any in the pipeline that are already ordered, or we just got to go back and when we do our next batch, scribble it out, bro. I don't know if she has a lot of them. I still have I got about 3 or 4 of them still, but
Yeah, what we're hoping to do in the summer is and I'm gonna have to go and get we might drive there, but we're hoping one time to go to South North Carolina, and my friend Mick runs a place there called Crape Cornhole where you play cornhole.
okay.
He said he will we could do like a get together there.
That's neat. Yeah, some of the during the when we have outings here where I live, the guys like to play cornhole, and some people get really fancy with their design. They like to paint all kind of different designs on their cornhole boards.
Yeah, what I'll work with Mick about what I would like to do is like have a special cornhole board for like the HWO cornhole board.
That's cool. Yeah, custom cornhole boards could be cool.
Yeah, I didn't know you had to wear glasses.
Yeah, I do. And you know what, Jake? I went and got contacts about a month ago or so, and they put me in the store and they said, okay, well, you have to put them on and you have to take them off and do it twice in front of us so we know you got the hang of it. Well, don't you know?
Lucky.
I was in the store. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. It took forever. Then when I got home, it felt like this one was constantly scratching my eye, bro.
Yeah.
Then I made my eye all red trying to dig it out. So basically I'm back to glasses when I need them. So yeah. But here's why I don't like them, bro. Because of this, the glare. Look, that. See that?
Well, my glasses are when I'm trying to do stuff, I went to try to get contacts.
Yeah.
And they said, and the person at the place said, "Oh, you're not compatible with contacts. Your eyes are not compatible with contacts."
Yeah, I know that can be the case for some people.
Yeah, and my friend Reanimator says she's allergic to contacts.
I have an astigmatism where one eye is worse than the other, and they kind of tried to work together. So I basically had to have two like very drastically different kind of things. They almost recommended one eye for for looking for things on a TV, and one eye for close up reading.
Yeah, I just want to say this. Number one, if anyone's watching this, not when you guys are watching this, not live on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Just saying. If you're watching when I put this up over on YouTube later today, I will tell you guys that I will not. Thank you. Also, please sub to Bobby Friend's channel at Bobby Friend, or sub to a few channels. Sub to No Filter Andrews, the BYB boys. We love our BYB. Are we allowed to talk about? Are we gonna give Shuli Network? Are we still love Shuli Network? Or are we?
No, I'm of the attitude that it was a good opportunity, Jake. You know, I don't go through my life hating people. Remember I told you about how my marriage lasts? It's because I don't hold on to things, bro. I don't hold grudges and get mad and drag my life down with negativity. I was grateful for the opportunity. You know, Andrew was the star. The reason that I ended up on there is because we all knew Andrew from the Shuli Network, because Shuli found Andrew on Instagram doing like his little videos and stuff. So when I hooked up with Andrew, nobody was doing a whole sports show for him. And I wanted to get better at being a host on a podcast. He wanted to do a full sports show, and then we hooked up with Bone Loads. That's kind of how it all came together.
Yeah, and I want to say this, that Bobby Nick says he says that he was on the original coronation of that show.
He was, yeah. He's doing BYB on Friday nights now. You know, I was going to eventually try to pull him back in, because when our other show kind of went our separate ways, it was kind of weird for a while. But we've all basically eventually got back together.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this. We had dates on our show last night too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did see that. Bro, I almost was going to send for the link, but I literally woke up bleary-eyed, and I'm like, if I jump in on this show, I'm going to be like Bobby Nick. I'm going to fall asleep on the air, and I needed some sleep because...
Well, Andrew fell asleep a few times on the shows before.
Oh, my God. And that's all Andrew ever does. Sometimes you can just turn on your YouTube at 3 a.m, and Andrew will be on there with a black room broadcasting.
Yeah, he did that in sleep stream. Hey, you see the shirt I'm wearing?
What you got today?
Tom and Dan. Tom and Dan is Tom Van and Dan Dennison.
Really?
Dan worked with the Monsters in the Morning. He was part of that show. Monsters in the Morning, Orlando.
I'm wearing the Dadalorian.
Oh, Dadalorian.
The Dadalorian.
I like the.
Do you like the Mandalorian? You watch any of that stuff?
Yeah, I actually, you want to hear something funny? I had a friend named Mandalorian. Her name is Mandalorian. And when my dad died in 2020, she was one of the first streams, and someone gifted me a tier 3 sub to her. And on my first Father's Day without my father, her and her husband actually played golf with your friends with me on Discord. This was before they had that golf game we played, and I'm gonna say this out loud. I know I'm blessed. I know that I have friends that love me, and sorry.
It's okay. It's appropriate. Yeah, man. But like you said yesterday, the reason that we all know each other is because of Shuli, so I have nothing to be upset about, you know.
Yeah. You know, and the thing is, it's like Shuli doesn't, like, you know, I know that Shuli has to worry. I know that, you know, he's having to pay all this money out for the Pottstown show. I know that how was the Pottstown? You were at Pottstown, right?
I was at Pottstown. And look, people will say, like, there's people that didn't want to like it, and so they're going to judge the show with that bias in their brain. So it's fair to say that I'm going to judge the show with a pro bias because I wanted to go to the show. But yeah, I went to the show. It was really cool, Jake. We did a little tailgating on the parking lot. We waited for the door to open. While I was waiting for the door to open, Anthony Acumia himself came up. He was really cool. I shook his hand. He made his way in. They opened the doors, and then after a while, they had the sound problem, and we all just went back out on the parking lot and started drinking and smoking. Like, nobody was really mad or upset or anything. It was like just the party continued.
But thing is like, Ray was like, he got pissed. He was like, here's the thing. We got a problem. Good morning.
That's not a problem. Oh, man. We got a problem. What's up, dude?
Oh, there we go. Hey. How's it going, guys?
Bobby Nick, what's up? Good morning.
Bro, did you hear me earlier? I said that I woke up after doing like 2 podcasts and like I passed out last night. I woke up like at 1:45 a.m. my time, and I seen you guys all on air, and I seen you falling asleep.
I was fucking conking out, man.
I almost sent for the link, but I'm like, I'll be up another 2 hours with these fools if I try to jump in there.
Hold on, I gotta grab something. By the way,
oh my God,
I seen Binks raid in chat, guys. Exclamation point Binks raid in the chat, y'all.
All right. I saw Stormy on there, and I saw everybody. It was looking like fun, but I'm like, I'll be up too late if I jump in with these crazy people.
No.
Sorry, I have to grab these. I have to grab these headphones.
Yeah, so we had an interesting, different kind of day yesterday, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Bobby Nick. I was going. Matter of fact, that was part of the. I was going to. I was going after all that cleared and all the shows were done. I was going to do like a video chat with you and kind of talk to you about stuff. But then I saw you were on the air.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Let me show you something. Look at this.
Don't pull your zipper down.
No.
You see Mr. Trim over here, Bobby Nick? Look at Mr. Trimbeard over there. Jake.
There you go. Yeah.
How's everybody?
He cleaned up real nice.
Yeah, I had to do a little bit of because it was starting to today. By the way, this morning's the funeral, Bobby.
Oh, really?
Boom.
Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Sorry if I'm like I had to switch to my other headphones.
Quite all right.
The USB ones kept like bothering. I'll fix those later.
Wow.
But
did you have a good show last night there, Bobby? We had an interesting time on Sports Heads and Replayables.
Yeah, I was on BYB. I had a good time there. But yeah, I watched the first like 20 minutes of Sports Heads because I wanted to see what you had to say about the whole situation. I didn't get to watch Replayables yet though.
So what do you think about any of this? I know you kind of asked me privately, but I didn't want to give out too much before the air, and I was also kind of scramble actually figuring out how to remember how to produce the show myself.
Right, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I mean,
hey,
it's been you guys had a good run, I think, and I just wish they would have given you guys more notice.
Yeah, that would have been nice. The communication could have been a little better rather than waiting till the day you think you're doing a show and have somebody tell you. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what really sucks for everybody.
But the fact that it happened or it was going to happen eventually isn't too much of a surprise. I mean, we know nothing lasts forever, but it would have been nice to like, hey, we gave you guys a shot. We know you guys are really big fans of our network, so we'll say it to you personally rather than just kind of indirectly.
Yeah.
Through channels.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I mean, we got a great community off of it, Bobby Nick. We got great friends. It was nice simulcasting on Andrew's network and having the mix of friends. And I'll thank again Mr. David Chandler because we had he shouted us out and helped us all out last night. So
yeah, by the way, the big thing. Hey, by the way, Bobby Nick, the big thing that David Chandler said that he shipped was a laptop.
I know. And you didn't get it, did you?
I always get nervous with those bigger electronics.
Yeah, but his thing is,
I told him to contact Amazon.
Yeah, thing is, I was asking for him because knowing Amazon, they would take a picture of where they put it.
Yeah, they usually do.
Yeah, because
it always seems like the one you're most curious about, they don't take a fucking picture of.
Yeah.
I've had that happen.
By the way, shout out to shout out. We got to give a big shout out to our friend Miss Stormy. Stormy does a lot for the show. Miss Stormy does a lot for Sports Heads and No Filter. For
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
everybody wondering, the Sports Heads is now on Bobby Fran's channel, and it's also on No Filter with
No
Andrew.
Filter.
Damn right. Hey, and
Exactly.
Bobby Nick, while we're on the subject, when I had to break the news to Andrew that we no longer be on the network, he come up with a suggestion that we're going to work out. I would like to, and that we'd like to maybe come. I'm going to come on No Filter either on Tuesday or Thursday and do like a mini Sports Heads.
Hell yeah, brother! For
Like
sure.
that?
That sounds great.
That was his. He's like he would like to do a midweek show. I said, well, how about if I come on there and we do like a mini American Singles. So we're gonna try that, bro. I want to talk to you about that. Like we can talk about what day might be better or not. And I told him I gotta figure out what day works better for me.
Right, yeah.
But he said you guys do Tuesday and Thursday, right?
Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday. No
All right, so
filter.
maybe that's something we'll get down with. Where I'll come and join you one of those nights, and I'll hang out and we'll do like a mini Sports Heads and all that stuff.
Yeah,
cool. Right on.
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm more like I'm not stressed out anymore. When I do stuff on YouTube, I'm usually stressing out about the troll problem. Here on Twitch, it's like I just want to give the Twitch guys one show for themselves.
An exclusive. Yeah.
And then I'll put it up on YouTube later. So I can save it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and by the way, we got to give a big shout out to. I want to give a really big shout out to some friends that I want. Oh, by the way.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
I was just dancing. Damn it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's dance.
By the way, if anybody that wants to do, by the way, hey, I got a question for you guys.
What's that, buddy?
What do you guys think about Jim Brown dying this week?
Well, I know Bobby Nick is being a Canadian. He's a big American football sports fan, so I'll let him take it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even. I'll tell you honestly, Jake. I don't even know who the hell that is.
He was running back for the Cleveland Browns. He was a Hall of Famer, and he was deeply involved in during the civil rights movement in the '60s. He was heavily involved in that, being a prominent black man. So, yeah, he just passed away recently.
Yeah. And by the way, I just want to tell you what Binks is. If you guys are seeing the Binks raid thing, I have my good friend Bloody Zealous made me a cheat sheet about this. I want to do a read for you guys, if you guys don't mind, about Binks. Binks is a new kind of social streaming community focused on the content creators building apps, tools, and services dedicated to enhance social video streaming all over the world.
Binks.
Well, there you go. Binks.
Another service, huh?
Yeah, Ship Broman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, brother. We got a Twitch partner in the chat right now.
Do you?
Oh, his partner?
Yeah, Ship Roman is a partner. He's got that purple check mark.
Oh, there you go.
Shout out to Ship Roman, guys. Shout out over there. Thank you
I hear that's not the best thing to do. Partner up with them though, because like then your streams are Twitch exclusive for like 2
I heard
days
partner and affiliate is different, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like someone's in the private chat already.
That's me.
Sorry, Bobby. Hey, Bobby Brady, if you wanted me to, I could promote this for you.
That's the idea.
By the way, I could grab. By the way, I could even do one better, and I could even grab your channeling without the stream on it.
Okay, yeah, I just grabbed it real quick, Jake. I'm trying to do sit the fly. I'm not always prepared to drop links. Like I dropped you another one. There you go.
No, I got it. I got it.
Trying to be a link dropper like you.
No, what I do is I try to have I have so many. That's your Venmo, all right? Your Venmo. By the way, dude, listen, I don't. By the way, you got a picture of Bob Levy on your show, on your picture.
Yes, I do on my Venmo. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I love. By the way, I love that now. Like people, if by the way, guys, by the way, damn it. By the way, guys, by the way, I don't even have that. By the way, not that one. I don't have the other one.
Do you like that one, Jake?
The one sounds it's like a parody to "Walk This Way."
Do you like that? I like yours. I like the first one better.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
By the way, if anyone wants to check out Bobby Friend's an awesome person.
Oh, thank you, Jake.
And by the way, I just want to give a big shout out to a lot of the people who are out here every day. We're out here trying to make the dollar shine every day. We have issues, you know. You guys were making. I'm saying you guys did you guys make a straight fee or was it like a 50-50 split?
Talking about with the network or whatever?
Yeah. Was it a
well,
fee?
Google takes theirs and then Shuli took a little bit and then you end up with the rest of it basically.
Yeah. Sorry for asking.
No, I think it's pretty. Yeah, it was like I know that a lot of people. Everybody knows that Google takes 30 off the top, right?
Right. Yeah.
They take 30 off the top, so he took the other 20, and then the shows share the 50. It's been said on other shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, I hear that Ray wanted to give Steel Toe 25%, half the profit.
Yeah, he felt because Mr. Ray's Mr. Feel Bad guy, and he knew that Aaron was going to, it was a big get, and he was like offering up money right away that Aaron wasn't even asking for. It sounded like.
Right. Yeah. No, he wasn't. Aaron didn't want shit.
No, and he even said that as much on the air. He's like, I don't want to split the super chats. I don't care and all. I remember that was a thing.
Guys, by the way, if you guys do, I just want to say, you know what? I have something in my back pocket that I'm going to use.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a
condom.
No. I have something. I have something in my back pocket
a cheese ball.
A cheese ball.
No. I have a premium feature token.
All right.
Oh, for where?
So that means we are not. This is not good. This is going to turn into from a regular feature token, a regular feature, to a premium feature.
Woo! Oh yeah. I don't know what any of this means.
Yeah, I don't know either.
We're gonna get premium featured on the Bink site.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Broke my Binks cherry.
Yeah, Binks is a great platform. I love Binks. What's up, Binks? How you guys doing over there, brother?
Kick was 2 weeks ago. Nobody does Kick anymore. It's Binks.
It's Binks now. Yeah.
Kick
no,
is
Binks is Bink. What they do is they embed your Twitch link, your Twitch.
Okay. Sounds.
By the
cool.
way, we do have we're the premium feature. We're also the other feature now.
All right, you did. What's up, Binks? What do you think, Binks?
Everybody from Binks, welcome.
Yeah, this is a great show.
Blash. Ooh.
Thank you. Yeah, I just remembered I had that premium feature.
Nice.
I forgot that I had it. By the way, if you guys want to, you guys don't have to be a Binks member to use the donate feature on the Binks thing that I'm just putting out. You have to have PayPal. That's how you
TJ
do
Banks 98 saying, "What's up, y'all? What's up?"
That's my friend. What's up, TJ? How you doing? That's my friend TJ Banks from. I think I forget where he lives. I think he lives in Maryland or something.
All the cool people live in Maryland.
Or yeah, that's where you live. What's up? Oh, he's in Virginia. My bad. He's in Virginia.
Virginia.
Maryland, Virginia. It's all just a state away.
Yeah. By the way, I look very translucent in this purple shirt today.
Yeah, almost see-through even. Oh.
Yeah. But I want to say this, that I watch the shows and stuff. I love what Coffee and Pods are. You guys Stormy makes some good clips.
Yep.
Yep,
and it's all we don't go just out trolling on Twitter. We like watch this stuff during the week and we nab it as we see it because we're big fans of it. So I think that really helps a lot. And then we like getting together on Monday and explaining it and all. But it's been a kind of a weird week. Going to have to see what clips we have this week, but we'll have a show ready for you on Monday at 12 noon Eastern time. Coffee and Pods. We'll talk about our recent release from the SHOUTOUT Network. Maybe we'll show some clips and talk about that and tell people where they can find us now, and we'll see other happenings in the podcast community.
Hey, if you guys want me to, I can come on Coffee and Pods.
You know you're always welcome, Jake. If you're around, somebody always throw you the link.
Yeah, it's for me. Oh, by the way, I did put out a premiere a year ago where, by the way, that premiere that's going to happen on Thursday is with me with a shaved head. Is when I shaved my head.
Okay, I did see some link for something you were premiering on Thursday, but I didn't really know what it was.
It's going to be it's a video that I did with professional wrestling manager Lucky P. Larson Esquire.
Really?
Now, did he make you shave your head?
No.
The hair match?
No, not that. You know what?
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
By the way, for the Binks guys, I'm gonna do something for you guys.
You're gonna eat some cheese balls?
What's up, Binks? When you're not on Binks, you can see me on Bobby Fran on YouTube.
No, guess. Look, I'm gonna try some of this. I'm gonna cut some of the sausage up for you guys.
Ooh. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a sausage demonstration.
A sausage party, if you will.
Oh. Like these shows aren't sausage parties enough. He has to add literal sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Guys, this is sausage. By the way, shout out to David Chandler.
Yeah, shout out to David Chandler. DC is the man.
Try not to cut my hand here.
Yeah, it was nice last night. It was nice that a lot of our people found us, on the new situation and all that stuff. A lot of these friends that we made through the SHOUTOUT Network and all. Yeah, we'll keep building.
Yeah, for sure. I noticed your the chat on both channels were kicking. So
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I noticed Andrew's got a decent amount of views. I got some views, and people were busy, and it was really good.
Yeah, we weren't allowed. Hey, we weren't allowed to restream the shows on the SHOUTOUT Network. They won't allow us to do that.
Yeah, I mean they ultimately, like, I didn't make like local recordings of any of those shows. So I have the first 34 shows that we did ever since we started the show. I have them on hard drive or on StreamYard, and then so we'll have that gap unless I go back and try to record them all, and then we'll have from here on out. I'll have all those shows.
They got corn in them.
Nope. Funny, I don't remember eating corn.
It's bison. It's bison.
Oh.
Bison with corn. Huh?
That's what I'd say. They show me that meat, I'd be like, bye, son. I ain't eating that shit. Got corn in it. Funny. That's bison, huh? Yeah, I haven't even had any of the exotic meat. I haven't had a bison burger or anything other than just basically.
I never had. I've heard they make kangaroo.
Really?
I have a restaurant here that has bison burger on the menu, and I'm scared to order it.
I've had deer sausage before.
Yeah, me too. I love deer.
I had venison when I was a kid. I had that. That wasn't bad because I had it roasted on a grill. But
I've had moose before too. It's good too.
So I guess just beef and venison are really the only meats that, like land meats I've had. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ate Bobby Nick's favorite the other day. I ate some Maryland steamed crabs the other day.
Oh, yuck.
I remember you told me you're a turf guy. You're not much of a nothing out of the water guy.
Yeah. I like my land animals.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, by the way, shout out. We got to give a really big shout out to our friend Miss Stormy Chamberlain.
Really big shout out to Stormy.
Yeah. Hey, I know that he might not like this. I want to see what Chad is talking about. You got 280 some people.
Oh, he's live right now?
Yes. What? How'd you get that?
Got sound effects there, Jakey. We always play it at the same time.
That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking
I'll have
bullshit. That's fucking Mark.
I have this. Ready?
Yeah!
Woo!
Hey, can I get that, Bobby friend?
Sure, it's right here.
No,
Start out, you piece of shit! 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 Start out, you piece of shit!
sorry.
We're having fun with our sound effects today.
That's right.
I heard you do that one day, and I said, I got to go get that one. I went,
That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking
I got this one.
bullshit.
I have
Your call
this.
is important to us. Please stand by. And the next available operator will be able to assist you in a moment. Otherwise, go fuck yourself.
Hey, I got this one.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
gotcha, bitch. That's a good one. Oh, gotcha, bitch. That's a great one. Anything from Chappelle.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. I got this one.
Hello, Frisco!
That's fucking bullshit.
You fucking Mark!
Well, this is an oldie but a goodie.
I can put all the nuts in my mouth.
What this? Oh yeah. What did I have?
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy. How you
Hey,
doing?
hey, by the way,
Check it out. Here's where else? This is a hit that I made. This is a me and Scott Fitzpatrick collaboration. Ready?
All I wanted to do is eat some dick.
oh, I gotta see. Hey, Robert. Hey, sorry,
All I wanted to
Bobby.
do is eat some dick.
That's a classic. All I want to do is eat some dick. I accidentally hit that on the show the other day.
Sorry, I gotta change headphones.
I got this one.
Oh, shit.
Bobby, Nick, and Andrew.
Me and Andrew singing.
Hey, will I get a that won't give me a copyright, right? Will that not give
You
me
think that somebody's going to interpret that as music?
Fire!
Fire! Yeah. Fire! 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 Buddy! Fire! Yeah.
Hey, I got a little something I want to add. Hey.
He's like, cut it.
I'm getting the cut sign from the executive producer.
Yeah, I produced this shit, and
You all right? You produced this shit.
yeah, I don't have a team like our friend Shuli does.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
How's
Well, Jake, not many people do, and Shuli's been lucky to get as big as he has, and
yeah.
you know, we're just kind of out here fucking
Yeah.
doing this shit on our own.
By the way, and I'm so grateful for the people that are joining. Oh, they're saying let Jake in. I'm not even talking in their stream because I'm not a member of the Mud Shark. I don't even want to be part of the Mud Shark army.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's kind of gone nuclear. He kind of reminds me of someone else that I know.
Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
this is Jim Grindle. Is this?
You fucking Mark!
By the way, what happened to you guys and Jim Grindle?
Who's that guy?
later?
That guy's like a chatter or
That's
something, right?
fucking bullshit.
Jim
He's
Grindle.
one of those chatters.
Is Jim Grindle the guy that had been bothering you guys over on the Backyard Boys?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal, but yeah, he's just a dick.
He's a chatter in your chat, right?
That's about it.
Yeah.
Bob is worried about his
It's colonoscopy.
By the way,
Gotcha, bitch!
what's up, guys? Hey, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Raleigh Martin?
Looky here, understand? A burning sensation is gonna come all about your body. You are gonna die. You understand?
He was a great whack packer.
Julie,
I loved him.
motherfucker. Julie, you understand? Looky here, Jake. You better buy one of my symbols, so when the mothership comes, you will ascend to the heavens. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. By the way, I do have 4 other premium feature tokens ready to go. I have 4 of them ready in my
For what?
premium feature tokens.
Oh, there you go.
So a lot of people don't know this. Premium, what Binks does is and by the way, guys, if you guys are not members of Binks, Binks is a great platform.
Jeez, I wish I could give you guys a look outside my fucking window right now.
What's going on?
We got a lot of forest fires, and there's just like all smoke outside in the sky, and it just looks like there's just like almost like red tinge, and
Wow.
it looks so ominous. It just looks like the end of days.
Wow. So you're having a lot of wildfires up there?
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Well, Bink social. Bink. I'm seeing Bink come up on like Twitter and stuff. Join.
Here, Bobby, check Facebook. Rob, Bobby friend, check Facebook.
Check my Facebook.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a link. There's a link there. That's the invite link for the join.
All right. Okay. Cool. I don't know if I'll scroll down on there, but.
Oh yeah, Jake. When are you gonna follow me back on Twitter?
when I get a note, when I get a space, I'll follow you back.
Jesus.
What on
follow,
what? On
you follow Bobby P. God damn it.
What social media is this on? Which one?
Twitter.
You what are you up to 5,000 or something? What do you got?
I'm up to 5,000 on my Twitter.
Wow.
I see you follow 5,001 people.
Yeah.
I think that's a technicality before they hit another branch of Twitter, another level or something. That's funny. So that Bobby Nick, I like that because I know Jake follows me on Twitter, so I'm in his like inner circle. I go up
know,
and down,
right?
I fluctuate a lot.
Like, what the fuck?
I thought you were on there. I thought you were on the inner circle sometimes.
Well, I am.
Oh, but he won't follow you back.
Yeah, I won't follow me
follow
back.
you back. So do you have like a list, Bobby Nick, a mental list of all the son of a bitches that Jake is following that you deserve to be above?
I do not. I haven't.
I don't know
created
about that. You
yet,
named
but-
one pretty quickly.
Hey, by the way, what the fuck, Derek? I even followed Derek.
Yes. Oh, you follow Derek and you don't follow me. God
See,
damn.
there's a ranking. See, Bobby Nick's not being honest here. There's a ranking here.
I follow
Bobby Nick
Little
deserves
Lemmy.
he
Little
deserves
Lemmy.
status over some of these other guys.
Little Lemmy. I follow Little Lemmy.
Little Lemmy too.
I got a
I
fever,
follow-
Jake.
Stormy. What about Stormy? Do you like Storm? Do you think Stormy's better than you?
I'm not saying I'm better than any of these people, but I think if you're following those people, you should also be following me. God damn it.
By the way, for the featured streamer, Marcel won a Iron Binks card. Thank you very much. And I'm giving out broccoli.
Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli.
Or I'm giving the
That's
broccoli.
my
to
broccoli.
Binks.
Chopping broccoli.
By the way, have you seen the show South Park when they when Cartman was singing songs when he
Man.
was cooking?
I love when he can't hear "Come Sail Away" without finishing it. Like you can't. You ever see that episode where he sings "Sticks"? I'm sailing away, because of the Virgin. I gotta be free, ahead of me. He's got to finish it. He said that whenever he hears the song, he has to sing the entire thing. That was a funny episode.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to
Yeah, what pair, man? Man.
this is a great show, guys. This is a great show. Guess what?
Who
We're
said that?
in it. We're in it to win it. We're in
Who
it
said that?
to
I
win
can't see
it.
that comment.
No, it was just me saying that.
Oh, I like it. We're in it to win it.
We're always
You son of a
in it.
bitches.
By the way, we got to talk about something, Bobby friend.
Hit it.
What we were thinking about, like, what was on your mind? What was the first thing when you found out that you got pink slipped from the Shuli Network? What was the first thing going through your head?
I'll answer you in sound clips.
By the way, this is
I was
is
like
what
this. I was like, and I was like,
Say what?
but
This is what I
ultimately we
thought.
were.
Fucking bullshit. That's
By the way,
But I
this
was
is what
then I
I
was
thought.
like,
Really cool.
okay.
This is what I thought of.
fucking
I thought.
bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
Next time I see, I'm gonna say, you know what?
You fucking Mark! You fucking
Also, this is what I would say to people. By the way, here's the thing. I heard Bob Levy wasn't on MLC.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
No, I think he's done for a while at least.
Yeah, he said that if he sent him a link, he's not just gonna go on without at least having like some kind of private conversation to like set things straight. It's not that he's unwilling, but he's not gonna go under these conditions where Kevin like basically kicked him off. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very weird, but not surprising.
Bob was like, Bob has done so many shows, does so many shows a day, and he had just announced that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday he's going to be. I think he's like Mondays or Wednesdays or Friday or like Tuesdays.
Yeah,
or
he's doing an
Thursdays.
afternoon show, 1 p.m. Eastern time. But I noticed the other day when Ray DeVito was on in his afternoon show, he was talking shit about Bob, and Bob popped on the air out of nowhere. Him and Carlos Danger and Bob were on the show together. And I don't know, he yelled at Ray. That seemed to take a lot out of him. He was supposed to do Godfathers of podcasting that night, and he didn't do it. Mike Morse ended up doing Godfathers that night, and then he didn't do MLC, obviously. And Yeah, so he's been kind of, and then he's missing some shows, I guess. Taking some time off.
Yeah.
Wait a
He's
second.
supposed to do
Okay,
Out of the Coffin 7:00 tonight.
Right. Now, okay. Levy is going to do a show on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the afternoon.
Yes, it's on social media right now. It's called like an afternoon Out of the Coffin, 1 p.m. Eastern. Go out on Facebook. I think I shared it in my group, or I meant to, on social media. But yeah, let me see.
Crazy.
Hey, what if I what if I ask Levy to come on right now?
It's up to him. It's let me see. Let me find the tweet. There it is, right here. Well, now tonight he's doing the 7:00 one. But let me go to the page because they also had the information about
me. And
there it is. Can you do a screen share, Jake?
Hold on. Let me get to it. Yeah. Go to present. Or you already did.
Yeah,
It's right there.
He knows what he's doing.
Shuli Network. Big news. Sir Levy is out of the coffin 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. East only on the Shuli Network. And I believe that this is a response to like Kevin kind of brushing him off to the side. And I think Bob's like, well, hey, you know what? I can do a solo show and I can show you that I can make money and maybe take a little bit of the money or the action that he was getting. It seems like a response to me.
For sure.
It seems like a response.
By the way, I said I'm live right now on Twitch. Me and Bobby Fran are live. I just want to get him on here so he could talk about. I want to talk to Bob Levy. I know he's busy. I know he might be asleep. Or I know.
You mean you're not going to tell him that you're on with Bobby Nick too?
Yeah, I might have got you something.
No, what? No, because he might not know who you are, Bobby Nick.
He knows who I am, but I don't think he likes me too much anymore.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the reason I know the reason I talked to him is, by the way, if you guys, that was a booger that I put in my mouth.
Oh,
it wasn't a big one like our friend Andrew was.
That boy, I don't know.
I got to ask you, Bobby Fran, how did you deal with the sneeze video?
Yeah, that was funny, man. I told Andrew about that, and I also told Andrew that that they said they wouldn't mind having Andrew on the BS show. I saw that one, but a lot of times when they do that bit, Bobby Nick, I'll take the pop out chat and I cover up whatever's gross, and I just watch Bob Levy because I don't need an overdose of grossness, especially that time in the morning. But I did see Andrew's full thing come out, and they show shit like that on the BS show during the day, and it grossed out Bob. It was funny. It got a great reaction.
Hey, you guys want to see a good video?
What? Bob Levy seen?
Yeah, bro. If you didn't watch the BS show, I think it was just yesterday morning. They showed a clip of Andrew's snot booger thing on a clip from No Filter. Yeah.
They showed it.
He mumbled, like he said something like Andrew from like Sports Heads. Look at this, and they used it to gross Bob out. Yeah, so it's on yesterday's BS show. Yeah, there's a.
I gotta go back and watch.
Go back and look at it. Yeah, you'll see it. They featured a clip of No Filter and Andrew, and Scott's on it, and I don't know if Jake was in it or not, but there was whoever was on the show at the time.
Well, I was, you know what? I was wondering why Andrew's subs were going up yesterday.
He might not have a wife.
Yeah.
Suck my dick, I'll suck yours.
Yeah.
Jake sent me that.
What? You said that about Melton?
You heard me.
Did you just say you're gonna suck Patrick's dick?
Don't do it, Andrew. He don't deserve it.
Are you serious? Hey, Patrick lives in North.
So, Bobby Nick, give me the background on this. So, all of a sudden, out of the blue, in the middle of the week, Stormy sent me something saying that Andrew was on Melton's radar or talking about, you guys.
Well, okay. This lady named Dirty Dalish came on our show, and Andrew he was doing his thing with the ladies and everything,
Yeah.
and then she told us. He asked her, "What is something that you what's like the weirdest thing you've done on like for OnlyFans?" And she told a story about a guy requesting a custom of her doing like something with a whisk and her downstairs. So yeah, she told that story and she clipped it and she sent it to Melton.
Sounds whiskey to me.
Yeah, right. Now, Melton played. He didn't play the clip that she sent. He played a lot of the show, like quite a bit of her portion, and so yeah, he was kind of busting our balls, and so it was all in good fun, and so we actually done two. We watched it twice. We watched it on Weird Stuff, and we watched it on the next episode of No Filter. And yeah, I mean,
yeah. And I saw Patrick comment on something the next day and saying, Andrew and No Filter don't even have a problem with that or do that. He was
right,
like,
exactly, yeah.
Fucking Melton. So I just thought it was funny that I guess it's a kind of badge of honor or not to be on Melton's radar. I didn't know how you felt about that. But yeah, I heard the suck dick thing and you saying like fuck you, Melton, and all this kind of other shit going on, like trying to get a rise out of Melton.
We did a eat the poo poo to him.
Yeah, right. Eat the poo poo. Yeah, Melton could eat the poo poo. You eat the poo poo.
By the way, I'm gonna.
I gotta get eat the poo poo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, I got a copyright.
That song is a lot better than it ever should be.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They make you eat the poo poo. That is what they want you to do. Eat the poo poo.
Yeah. Bobby friend.
Yep.
You know who Tom Joyner is?
Tom Joyner morning show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard the name before, but a long time DJ. Yes.
Yeah, I you know why they call him the Fly Job before?
I do not.
You know why they call him the Fly Job? Because he did his morning show in Dallas, then he would get on a flight and go to Chicago and do the afternoons.
He's one of them crazy some bitches that did it in the early days before they really had the satellite shit. I used to hear about those early radio guys that really wanted it and they didn't have like the satellite syndicate market, so they had to do it that way. I think even like Ryan Seacrest, when he started, he was like flying out to LA and then coming to New York to do with Kelly, do the show with Kelly, and then he was doing some crazy shit like that for a while.
That wasn't. They had satellites back then.
But he was still doing it, bro. And even fucking Nick Cannon was doing it. Nick Cannon had like a radio show. He was like flying to LA because he lived there. He was doing America's Got Talent and flying. And yeah, these guys just flying all over the place and doing different gigs and radio shows.
By the way, Nick Cannon has like 12 children.
Nick Cannon has all the babies.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's
and what's up with that fucking rap he wears on his head? He thinks he's some kind of Sikh.
Yeah.
You should seek some counseling or something. That's what he should seek.
Yeah. That's my favorite drop right there. That's my favorite drop.
Oh, cool. I'm seeing news of severe thunderstorms coming for BC and Alberta this weekend. So that's a good thing because we need to get rid of these fucking fires. Maybe we'll get some rain and get rid of these goddamn fires.
Also, hey, what by the way, I remember you knew it was going to be a great show when you hear this. Oh, it's the Tom Joyner morning show. When you hear that, you knew it was going to be a great show. Yeah. By the way, that's the only when I rode in the van, I went on a program where they had to bring fans in. Mm-hmm. And that was the only network we would listen to is the 102.5 WJKX.
Cool.
Or 102. Our station. And also I was listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Steve Harvey. Yeah.
By the way, Steve Harvey had more shows than Drew Carey did. I love that. Hey, by the way.
Hey, buddy.
Chris Abel's is doing. Is he doing a show tonight, or was that last
No,
night?
every Friday night at 9 p.m. East, you can watch Replayables. We gather all the funniest videos off the internet.
gonna
We
be on
sit
No
around, we
Filter on
drink and
Tuesday,
laugh and
right?
smoke and
That's
joke.
right.
Have a great
Yeah.
time.
He's gonna be on
Chris Abels will be on No Filter on Tuesday.
No
This
Filter.
coming Tuesday.
Got no filter. No filter. Hey man, how you flippin' doing?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, you want to see some? Look where I'm at. Hold on. Look
You're
where
in
I'm.
Andrew's room.
I hear.
Goddamn, Jake. Oh shit!
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at a screen battle.
yeah.
Look who that is.
You need a Scott the engineer.
It's Scott. Nick Fingers. He was I got
Hey,
Nick Fingers.
hey. By the way, people didn't know who that was, Bobby.
I know who that is. Scott Salem.
When I posted this on
He's got
Weird Stuff.
Nick Fingers.
I knew who it was.
Filled with crud.
No, a lot of people didn't know who that was. Corn didn't know who that was.
Because these people aren't real fans. They're late hangers on.
By the way, Cardiff
came in late to the game.
Late to the
game. By the way, Cardiff actually had had Dr. Steve from Weird Medicine.
I saw a little bit of that shout out, and Cardiff shouted me out. I said, "Good morning, potato." And I saw subreddit surfing with Vinny. He did like a pop-up show this morning, a surprise show. And I saw a little bit of that. He shouted me out in the chat. Very nice.
There is a rumor going around that Cardiff was actually the original Dr. Remulac.
Really?
Stern. Yeah.
I'm Dr. Remulac. Yeah. I had to explain that to Stormy because the Remulac shit was popping up on Melton or Steel Toe, and I'm Dr. Remulac. And that's an old deep cut from Stern days.
Can I tell you this? Corey Adam in his Discord had a guy on there named Dr. Remulac, and
exactly, and that's a throwback to an old Stern bit. That goes back a long time. Yeah, somebody's rehashing it. Let's see. How about this one?
Who's that?
Happy birthday, brother.
What you gonna do when Bobby Fran runs wild on you, brother?
Eat your prayers and say your vitamins or something like
that. Yeah, again, hey, but I've always, the one when I want to end the show, I said let's put this train in the station. Let's put this train in the station. We're not doing this right now. We're not doing it right now. We still got a little bit.
No. You say let's put the bus in the barn. It's Bobby Fran who.
Yeah, he was stealing my saying there for a little bit.
I did say that a few times. We need to put the train in the station.
Oh.
Sorry.
Fran's gonna sue.
Oh.
Honestly, Bobby Fran, I gotta say, when I'm ending shows, I almost feel like saying that sometimes too. But I stop myself because it's like, oh yeah, no, can't do that. Can't do that. That's Bob Fran's thing.
How many shows that here's the thing, I know they got rid of Sports Heads. I know that Kevin Dombrowski's KD's got another show, one more show.
I love Kraft Dinner.
KD.
You love what?
Kraft Dinner.
Oh, what kind of Kraft Dinner? What do you mean? Macaroni?
Yeah. KD.
How did that come up?
KD.
Kevin Dombrowski.
Oh, okay. I don't follow his eating habits. I didn't see every episode.
By the way, you know what show they need to get rid of on that? They need to. I hate to say this, but Levy's got to get rid of one of his shows. He has so many damn shows on the network.
Well, Jake, if they all pull in money, if he's got time for him, I guess not a bad thing.
He can have a BM.
That's the thing. That's the thing about Levy. Levy will always get views. So I don't think they'll ever have a problem with Levy doing shows.
Why don't they give Mike Bichetti a show? Why don't they give BYB
you're right.
their own show? BYB their own show.
Mike
The same
Bichetti's a
thing.
funny guy.
BYB. The same thing would happen with BYB that happened with the sports heads. It would be on for like a little bit, and then it would be gone.
Bobby P could actually.
Plus, I don't think they touch BYB. We'd probably get them fucking. We'd probably get their
Banned.
channel taken down.
Yeah, because Bobby P will Bobby P will stick something to his forehead with a stapler.
Right, Bobby P will staple something to his forehead. Mr. A will tuck his dick and dance around, and it doesn't work.
I think there is something to be proud of, and it needs to be said that that we built that show from the ground up from nothing, and Andrew is the star. We always acknowledge that, and he was the the impetus for it because his love of sports. But the fact that we put enough together with him and around him that it was entertaining enough that Shuley said, "Hey, I'll bring this over and put it on my network," is flattering, regardless,
for sure,
of the reason that he did it.
Right.
And we did like 13, 14 shows over there. So that was about, 3 months worth of shows or something like that? So 3-4 months of shows.
It was a good run. It was a good run, and the show will continue. So that's the
and that's the best thing, right? Nothing dies from it other than just where it's being broadcast. But the show, I still have all the elements, and that's what I was telling Andrew or someone else. I said, we came produced and ready to go. The music and the production with Stormy and everything that we put together, we're self-made, and that's kind of the way it should be. So when there was a separation, there's really no loss in the quality.
By the way, no filter in a couple hours will be in a couple of hours.
Well, actually, no, Jake. It'll be weird stuff. Now, Jake, are you going to leave 100 times? Are you going to come on and then leave 100 times?
No. Hey, because I got to deal with. Hey, I just want to say that.
Oh, right, you got that thing, yeah, okay.
But the only thing I gotta do is I gotta do a recording with Michael on Tuesday. I gotta do a recording with Michael Ali.
Muhammad
Michael
Ali.
Did that show. Michael. What?
I said Muhammad Michael Ali. It's Michael Gavin Ali.
Michael Gavin Ali, yeah. He said he would like to do my show. Phone's ringing.
Miss that.
Yeah. I'm also
have to make a Jakey ringtone. By the way, ringtone.
That's right.
Hey Jake, do I have your authority to make a by the way ringtone?
Yeah.
I can do a ring. It'll be just like that one. It'll be by the way, but it'll be just by the way in between the rings. By the way.
Hey, we got a question. We got a little bit of. We got to talk about something.
Let's talk about it.
What was
sex, baby?
What was the weirdest thing Scott's ever did on a show? What is the weirdest thing?
I thought you were going to say stuck in his butt. I'm glad.
That was close. Okay, let's go down the list.
Food on stream.
He's ate dog food. He's ate worms. He's shaved his eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
What other crazy shit has Scott done?
He went to the cemetery and got fresh worms.
Fresh worms, yeah. Fresh worms from the cemetery, yeah. Cemetery worms.
For weird, that wasn't for sports heads. That was for weird stuff.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I mean,
weird things.
You said Scott in general, but for sports heads, he did the dog food and the worms. Yeah, you got to shout out Scott. I love Scott. He loves this podcast stuff, and he did everything he could as far as harassing his friends and drawing them over to the Facebook page and to the network and having them watch and be excited for him and everything and for all of us. It's really cool. I like Scott.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a crazy.
By the way, Matt Cardona won another belt. By the way, Matt Cardona, Zack Ryder won a freaking another belt.
What is he, an Impact or something?
He wrestles all over the world. He's now the Hog Championship, House of Glory champion.
What do you think about the four pillars match they're going to have for the belt in AEW? You think they're going to take the belt off of MJF?
I love that. I love that because all four of the guys have been part of the show since day one. You got Maxwell Jacob Freeman. You got Jack Perry. You got forget the other two. Yeah, Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara. All these guys were part of the show since day one. Since the opening of the company back in 2019, 2018, 2019.
See, I like a wrestling champion. I like Moxley because Moxley would wrestle like every week, and where MJF only wrestles like once a month or something like that. So I like a wrestling champion as opposed to just a promo champion.
Yeah. You know, and there's so many people out there that say, oh, he's doing it for, you know, what he's doing it for is for a paycheck.
Well, he's trying to be smart about it. He's trying to be champion longer, and he's trying to drag out his thing, which I get that, and he's trying to stay healthy, but it's not the best thing for the business and for the fans who really like when you had a guy like Mox who was wrestling basically like every week on television when he had the belt. He might not always been for the title, but he was always out there working. But I don't know if they're going to take the belt off of him anytime soon.
Yeah.
I like Wardlow as TNT champion. I've always liked that.
Yeah, you know what? The thing is, it's like now it's like Wardlow's got to go against. He has to go and have a match this weekend.
And I see Miro's show back up.
Yeah. But what do you think about, like, you know, that it's going to be the Firm versus the Hardys, and if the Hardys win, they get Ethan Page's Ethan's contract.
They're still trying to clean up that storyline mess from when they broke up the Matt Hardy's front office, that whole scheme or whatever storyline he had going, because his brother Jeff came in, and within like 2 weeks, Jeff gets arrested, and here Matt done gave up all his storyline. So I think now they're going to give Jeff yet another chance to come back and wrestle.
Okay, so hold on. Where are Matt and Jeff wrestling right now?
All Elite Wrestling. All Elite.
They're in All Elite, really.
Matt has been there for a while. He had had a whole storyline where he had the front office, his office, and all this shit, and he had like a whole stable. And when it was found that Jeff was going to come join the company, he gave up that whole storyline and all that wrestling with all those people because he knew his brother was coming. And within like 2 weeks, Jeff Hardy got arrested for yet another DUI after joining AEW, had suspended and had to go to like rehab or something. Now he's back, and they're going to give him another chance. They're going to do another kind of go at it. But let's see how long he makes it this time before he fucks up.
Man, that guy has got some problems.
Yeah, he does. I was excited for it the first time when they said Jeff was going to come, but then after he messed up so quickly, I'm not as excited anymore. Because you think
he's just going to let everybody down again. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing: he's like in his 40s, and he's still doing the crazy shit, like all the stunts. Even in the match they had at the deletion of the Firm, they had his kid. Matt had his kids there, and one of his kids actually jumped off a ladder.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Did a couple maneuvers to these guys, and it's like, you know, his kids have been King Maxwell's been in matches. When he was a baby, they had him over in TNA for Total Nonstop Deletion for TND. When they had that Total Nonstop Deletion, it was like Total Nonstop Deletion thing at the tag team tournament at TNA, not TNA. Jake, you're thinking of the wrong company's Impact now, dumbass.
Well, it was TNA back then, though, wasn't it?
No, it was in 2016, and it was Impact.
Oh.
Anthem took it over. The stupid company Anthem took over.
Jake, do you remember when Impact was NWA,
TNA.
Yeah.
I've actually known Goldilocks. I'm friends with
Neighbors
Goldie.
with attitude.
Actually, it's never mind. It's
Never
where
mind.
we. Hey,
And then they had to. I remember they had to change the name because NWA did not support them anymore because they were going into territories that they weren't supposed to be.
yeah.
Games begin.
You rewatching Sports Heads?
I was playing our intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say that I
Yeah,
had
Stormy did a good job with that opener, but she should have put her fucking self in there.
Yeah. She always keeps herself. But, yeah. I didn't tell her that.
Or hey.
Oh, someone shit themselves.
I think somebody loves SpongeBob.
Oh. I remember that ripper. Wasn't that from the video that I did a reface with Goose?
This one?
No, the fart.
Oh. It's just a sound on one of the buttons. How about this one? You know this one.
Taco Bell.
There you go. He go.
Hello?
It's fun with them.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Yeah, thank you guys. I just want to say a really big thank you. Sir Joseph Pesci just subscribed to my channel on YouTube.
Hey.
Well, there you go. Right on.
Maybe he can go hit BF Bobby Fran on YouTube and No Filter with Andrew while he's at it. How about that?
Bobby, no filter. Hey, by the way, is that copyrighted? Is that copyrighted?
It's all copyrighted.
Dang it.
My mind's telling me no.
Oh, God. I hope I don't get a copyright claim on this.
But my body says yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, do you know that I might get a copyright claim on this?
Jake, a copyright claim is not a copyright strike, so don't worry about it, dude.
Horny bitch detected.
Andrew needs this.
Horny bitch detected. Horny bitch detected.
I would agree.
Hello there.
I hate. I'm going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
I see you've added a lot of new sound drops since the last time.
This is an internet soundboard actually.
Oh, okay.
That's fart with extra reverb.
Holy shit.
We'll put that with the bomb. Ready?
All right. By the way, Hanfred won some broccoli.
Chopping broccoli.
Who wants some broccoli? What?
That's what's up, guys.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I'm sexy and I know it. Oh. By the way, B Dabbler's on his way in the ringside area.
Hello there.
By the way, we just hit the 2-hour mark, guys. We just hit the 2-hour mark.
We did hit the 2-hour mark.
Oh shit.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I think we need to put the
You need
you
to
know
put the
what?
bus
Hey, Bobby
in the
Nick, you
barn.
got a show coming up soon.
In like 3 hours, yeah.
Hey, hey,
A 3-hour
Bobby Nick, you got a show you got to do soon.
Yeah, in 3 hours.
Bobby, you got a show. Bobby Nick, you got a show to do in a couple hours.
He
3
don't, I
hours.
don't.
3 hours.
All right.
He
I'd
does.
be looking for a Ray target.
Huh? You're kind of cutting out there, bud. Where is Jake?
Where is Jake? Come back, Jake. You see this? See if he sees my screen share.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
dumped out.
he's gone.
Where'd you go, Jake? What the fuck? He left us.
Holy shit.
Where did you go, Jake? No.
No, I recognize that from somewhere. Where's that from?
That's the Star. That's the Star Trek. Star Trek. I'm acting
Star
like that's
Wars,
a Star
right?
Wars.
Right.
It's supposed to be an exaggeration when Darth Vader tells him, he goes, "No, I am your father."
Right,
yeah. See it all fits. I am Scott Fitzpatrick. I am your father now, Jake.
Hey, you can take
Jake
that.
Skywalker.
Hey, I just want to say thank you to anybody that's showing up. This will later be put on YouTube. With the copyright claims on them. I hope not. But I hope you guys love what we're doing, guys. We might be going. I want to find somebody to send the HWO love train to, guys. I don't care, guys. The music. Listen, it's been 2 hours.
It has been.
Let's pull this barn into the station.
Something like that.
Pull this barn. Put
Bus
the bus
into the
back
barn.
Yeah, right.
Bus
right.
into
Bus
the
into the
barn.
barn.
By the way, train the station is Bobby Friend's line. We
That's
say
right.
bus in the
Copyright.
barn.
I know. I threw them both together. That was a joke.
Yep. All right, hold on. Let me go grab the deck here.
Somebody say train pulling the station.
What is this?
Yeah! Woo!
Ooh. Hey,
What's
Bobby.
I turned it off. This is how we pull the train
You
to
did
the
not
station.
see that?
Actual hype train. Subscribe to that guy. Subscribe to that guy. No filter with Andrew. Jake, you're not doing a hype train. You're not very hype. Your train's not very hype over there.
Yeah, come on, Jake. Get to it.
Coffee and Pods. We have Jake on. We talk about podcasts. Mondays, 12 noon Eastern Time. BF and Stormy. Coffee and Pods. You can see me on Fridays, 9 p.m. East, replayables. But I do Sports Heads before that. We're going to do it by 7 p.m.
I heard you are a permanent member now. Congrats.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, Chris likes it when I do the sound effects. It seems to be working good. You know me, Chris. I think Chris can have good chemistry with practically anybody he goes on the air with. But yeah, you know he's a great guy to hang out with, and yeah, he kind of asked me to be a regular part of the show.
All right, guys. We got the raid already set up, ready to go. We're going to hit one of our good friends, or one of our famous Binks members. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, and cornbread, y'all. Remember, DI means SOL, and always. I love you guys to pieces, and have a nice day. Goodbye.
Peace.
Great.